veterans who served in Lincolnshire during the war will meet the Prime Minister this morning. They'll thank David Cameron for his work in recognising the efforts of Bomber Command veterans. Well, James Flowers is one of those veterans. Morning, James.
Good morning.
Now, you were with, was it 50 Squadron and 61 Squadron?
Yeah, I flew with 50 Squadron doing 9045.
And you were at, your station was at Skellingthorpe?
RAF Skellingthorpe, yes, That's correct.
So, a real proud day for you to go and meet the Prime Minister and thank him personally for what's happened?
Yes, well, the reason why I've been asked is because I have a veterans album on the 561 Squadron Association website, and I write stories. I wrote a story about Flight Lieutenant Bill North a couple of years ago.
So he was one of your colleagues at Skellingthorpe?
Pardon?
He was one of your colleagues at Skellingthorpe?
Oh, no. I was 45 and he was 44.
Oh, right, yeah.
But Air Vice Marshal Nigel Baldwin, our Vice President, asked me to do a story 2 years ago about Bill North. The story is absolutely amazing, actually. I mean, on the 5th of July, 1944, Flying Officer North, as it was then, took his aircraft off from RAF Skellingthorpe, his bomber Lancaster, on an operation to bomb the V1 sites just north of Paris. Now, QR Dog was their aircraft. They successfully bombed the target, first ones.
Yeah.
After they left the target, they were strafed by an FW-190, which blew away the fin, the port fin, the port engine, the fuel tank, blasted the mid-upper turret, blew it to bits, plastered the pilot's cockpit, perspex, and the pilot, Bill North, sustained 4 gunshot wounds. He screamed as he received these bullets, and 2 landed in his arm, and one. I'm out saying too much. Two went in his arm, and 1 hit his nerve and paralysed his left arm.
Now, so we obviously we don't have very much time, but what's happened is you want him to be honoured now all these years on because he's no longer with us.
Oh, yes. Miraculously, he managed to save in pitch darkness to land the aircraft. Unbelievable. I didn't believe at the time he could do it.
It's an amazing story, isn't it? Just amazing.
It is, yeah.
So you're going to, as well as thanking the Prime Minister, say, look, that this man should be recognised for what he did.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Amazingly, it was never decorated. And quite honestly, in my book, he should have got the BC without question. He saved the lives of 3 of his crew, you see.
Let me bring in Sandy Cannings, who's also travelling to London today. You're going on behalf of your father, aren't you, Sandy?
I am, yes. Sadly, he's not well enough to come today, so I'm representing Dad, so hopefully I'll make him proud. And Dad's written out a speech that I'm going to deliver to the Prime Minister, so in order to get this wonderful, brave man, Bill North, a posthumous.
It's a tricky one to say. I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know.
Posthumous award, that's what you have
that's the one.
Yeah, and, well, just listening to Bill there, that is an amazing story, isn't it?
It certainly is. I mean, my dad got a DFM, and my dad's very humble and proud, you know, like a lot of these veterans you'll find as you speak to them. But Dad got a DFM, and he said, well, I got a DFM, for doing just my job. And, so... he said Bill North saved his crew. He said I didn't sort of save anyone's life, and I didn't sort of do anything particularly brave. But Bill North was absolutely amazing.
And you've got to read a statement to the Prime Minister, haven't you, today? That's a bit scary, isn't it? You don't get to do that every day.
No, I haven't. The more I think about it, the more sort of nervous I get. But I'll be thinking of Dad reading it, and so hopefully I'll be able to sort of deliver it how Dad would want me to. And
well, fingers crossed. Let's hope that Bill will get this award because I say he was at Skellingthorpe. With the squadron, and it's incredible. Have a good day. Don't get too nervous in front of the Prime Minister, will you?
No, I'll try to behave myself.
Mind your P's and Q's, as they say.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't drop any T's.
All right, Sandy, have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Also, James, have a great day there. James Flowers, one of the veterans going. That is an incredible story that James told us about. Bill there will let you know if that award is forthcoming.
Listen live or listen again
at bbc.co.uk/Radio Lincolnshire.